Oh, I was like wondering what it was highlighting over. Okay. I think I still have it cut on the top. I might do another display screen for when I'm recording because I don't need it up all the time. Oh my god. I haven't changed that. I haven't changed that at all. I'm sorry, I don't have any more. They actually just left a week ago. My fault. Yeah, I have to go back out. I just moved recently, so I don't have a local people. You don't know how it feels to be barred from a retirement one. Jesus. You looking for a special order?
Got your back.
Oh, this game's running my PC. I don't know why. Dude, I should low-key find a game like that, though. I'm gonna try to find something like that later. It's on the video. He's still using like all the GPU. I mean, actually, those two don't require a lot. It's just the GPU from OBS. Yeah, go for it. I don't know why it does that either. Oh, well, it was probably the design for the panda, because pandas technically were at one point. No, it's for the panda. But they were at one point like, bears and they had fangs on them. They still do. They just don't. I never got like I was never like too. Yeah, actually, blood isn't chunky, so you're right. I I originally I don't know. I thought like when I was designing the character, I wanted it to be easy, but like not over the top, just something fun, and it didn't have to be crazy because I was the one going to rig it. So I didn't do eyes. and I focused more on the mouth when I redesigned them, because that's frankly the only thing that's moving all the time. And I think, what was it? I don't know. I had a fans. I just like pandas. I saw a panda. And I thought they looked sick, so I built a design around it. Because it's using the. Okay.
D-Wolf reporting for duty.
Oh, shoot. I'm not even like really talking. I'm just so focused on trying to get this thing finished.
At the target area. This mission is going to be difficult. You need to gather the supplies by yourself. Asara is in chaos now. Multiple factions have taken control of different sectors. Collect intel and loot supplies in this area as much as possible.
This is unskippable?
When you take down enemies, you can loot their belongings and vice versa. Make sure you extract before time's up.
Yeah, I wish I had a dual PC build.
Shoot, loot, then time to shoot.
But unfortunately, I do not. I thought it would just load me into the title screen, but I did click it.
To get supplies. Being eliminated results in losing all carried supplies.
That's all. Okay. I don't get it. What screen are you allowed to change graphics? I don't understand why I'd be blocked from doing something. Even worse. Is there a way to make something prioritize over another? GPU or how do you spell that? Prioritize. It's actually making me. I actually feel sick. I need the window open again, and it will not stay open. Task manager. You getting up, Miles? I don't see that anymore. Yeah, go for it. We're doing, I'm just gonna turn that off. What happened to the pupils? It's a goggle. It doesn't have any. No, like more like Spider-Man. Yeah. Partly because I was lazy and didn't want to animate pupils. That's just a fact. I just didn't want to do it. Where is... I can't find... Oh, it's on my left. Dude, what am I... am I stupid? I'm sitting here like actually confused by something. That should have one thing. And then... Oh, it's only 500. I mean, it's not really that big. Who knows? No, I don't know. Dude, I don't even know why we have shaders. But they won't turn it off. Cool. I don't see... I'm looking for a setting right now. Oh, my brother's been playing that. He loves it. I played it a minute ago, but... Dude, it has to be fun. No, it really doesn't fix it. See, I would right now, but I don't have a... Am I tripping? I don't have a group I've been playing with for a bit, so I've been just sticking to single player games and multiplayer. I was gonna start up a Minecraft world a second ago, but I don't know. We just never went through with it. I did a while ago though. I did have one on my channel. Thing. How do you lower the... I mean, I could just do this without... Jesus Christ. This requires so much frames. Let's just do it without the character and we can just move on for a day. It's a lot. I think the game requires way too much. Got 68 on this. It's gonna burp. What's that pistol I just got? It's like some weird looking one. And then there's the Desert Eagle.
T-Wolf reporting for duty.
Good health to you, bruv.
Got your back.
I forgot what that character does. Oh, we're attacking. Dude, with like games like Marvel Rivals, I was able to get the GPU usage to be, or GPU usage to be a little bit lower because on Unreal Engine 5 it's just so high, but not with like games like this. It's just still even running it. It's running the 97 and I need 34 for the OBS. If we're gonna run it off the GPU block, we run it on CPU.
Neutralize the enemy and take over
I could lower it, but it's like capping out everything. My God. Wish. Oh my God, there's like no one here. Wish you could stop it from doing that. The new one, like the one they're developing.
I'll take care of everything.
I've seen little bits of it. I've always enjoyed Battlefield games. I had a lot of hours on them, but it's just like I'm more concerned about the direction the company's going because when they try to push out games, they don't do well doing that.
Father, I'm sorry that we must part ways again. When I was
But-
last on the front lines, I experienced reinforcements are here.
You know, I hope
And secure the objective.
they don't do a bad job trying to figure it out this time. Unfortunately, like no one's playing this game on like US West. Let's just on the scanner.
Objective Alpha cleared.
Target located.
We got people coming over there. Oh, they're so right though. If you're able to play on different servers, this would be a different discussion. Oh my God, get drop shotted so fast. Well, operators were in Battlefield for a while. They didn't have hold on. Operations in Battlefield are a lot. Like the difference being like we switched it from tank support and DPS sort of, you know, people, different weapons, different specialties, sniper. That's just another glorified way of saying operator. Oh God. I didn't know there was more on the left.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Alpha.
Same thing here. I don't know. They have abilities and stuff, which is all right, but I don't feel like it changes much of the game. Just different weapons.
Strike out!
I thought people didn't like Ghost. Dude, I might just play. Might play Marvel Rivals. I think this game does better at night. Oh wait, no, we actually have a couple of people playing now. Come on. I didn't play Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 2019, so I wouldn't have really an opinion on it, nor did I say much about it, but you know, that's just my opinion. 2019, I thought all Call of Duties were like that. Like when I played 2019, I thought like the future of COD was just this, and I was like, I thought playing for the campaign and stuff, and I was like, cool, this is actually a really solid game. And then they made like 2019 2 more times, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Let's see.
Grenade launched!
I need this map better. I would do with the shoot them.
Objective Alpha clear. Stay frosty.
Dude, but I played COD 2019, did that. And then tried to play a couple more. They were all right. Like, I don't know. I just didn't see. I wasn't crazed out about it. It wasn't bad.
Our job is to dismantle it and secure.
But, you know, whatevs.
Attack. Keep them out.
And then, don't know. I think I played Battlefield 1 and 5. I didn't think they were terrible.
Exoskeleton activated! Stay clear of the blast!
How'd I even go far? I thought that would lodge a lot farther.
Allied troops engaging in objective Bravo.
Deep Trauma's crazy. Oh god, I was lucky to keep on going like that. No, I agree. I don't know. I just feel like what games are doing right now, between all shooters, after they go on for so long and they try to innovate the game, which I only knew from a brief history. I wasn't playing shooters like that until like, God, I want to say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 was my first shooter. Then we did Garden Warfare, I did that in Battlefield. Fortnite was a 3D shooter I got into, and then I'm
Allied
trying
troops
to remember anything else.
Bravo.
It's not that it loses a spark. It's like the developers aren't allowed to do what they want to do. Developers have been like, even going over the story of Blizzard, going into how like Blizzard is forcing the idea of let's do more marketing, let's push for other things instead of actually pushing for something creative. And it's like, it's so like, I don't know, it's just demeaning to the player because they only care about one thing: how can I make a profit? Usually would it be like, for very often types of games, and even to how oversaturated games are now. There's so many aspects, but there is like oversaturation, marketing direction, time restraints, developers not being allowed to do things or being overworked in often cases and being rushed for artificial deadlines, direction. They've been cool. Like, there's no limit to how creative shooters still are. I played Fragpunk. I played Shroud's game. It's not the funnest thing on the planet. Jesus Christ, brother, you're shooting from so far. Why did you hit me? No, you got it. He's like that. Fortnite did great though. That's the difference. Fortnite like pushed for their game and kept on trying to innovate it, despite every season being like, oh, maybe I don't like it. They still had so much creative things still happening in Fortnite that I don't think a lot of developers need to learn from. They got graphic overhauls for the game. They usually update with 5 new weapons. I hop on that game and it's a whole different platform. And they push for the casual player base. Yeah, they don't care if it's ranked. I do think a lot of developers fall into that niche where they're like, oh, we have to have a ranked thing, whatever. And I was like, that's where you usually ruin it. You usually ruin it by trying to add rank into the game. My God. See, I need to stop doing this. I run into this field thing. I'm about to be like Marshall 1. I don't know. Running there like a maverick. They'll get shot down. Dude, I'm just so... I hear looking at your messages too, and I'm just like, missing. The creativity makes there's, even though there's a ton of slop. Dude, actually recently a new game I played was by Blueprints for the puzzle games. Awesome game. They did such a great job on it. I really like Blueprints and how it came out, but
Overload activated.
I don't know. I keep on finding myself like just sitting there trying to really be hopeful for games coming out, especially like with Bungie and stuff, which Bungie being a prime example of how did they turn out from Halo.
Launching an assault on objective Bravo.
I didn't mean to walk down all these stairs.
Cover your ears. Thunder's coming.
Jesus Christ. If that guy had me on the force, he'd be free. Yeah, I don't know. You can talk about it forever with people though. Getting out of that open field. It's that same car, he's just running back and forth. The company is so bad, it's Roblox. Yeah, no, Roblox is well, it is in some ways like it's the same thing what Fortnite did, which they did have the creative fund and they did do stuff, but people try like anytime something is lenient to the creator, they also get predatory towards the game, and people start to produce slop for it. They rip off strategies. There's no trademarking.
Thank you.
What else is there for you? Oh my god. That is a Gildan Millstone. I already knew you were gonna jump out of that. I already knew it. Okay, there's no point in trying to revive me there. I feel like I've had a different experience. Like, they moderate so fast. If you report someone enough, or you have a solid report on it, usually they get taken off that platform so quickly. Oh my god, that gun has a lot of kick. I do think 18 plus things slip through, but I thought they were pretty quick at it.
We've neutralized objective.
I find they don't. I mean, actually, here's the way I can put it. I do agree. What is that flashbang? I've never seen that. But this is not just a problem with Roblox. This is a problem with all companies, even with social media platforms. It's Roblox is doing a better job than most things like Snapchat, Discord, and any other platform like that. Discord has had years of predators and child porn and people being on it doing crazy stuff, and people can report that. Nothing will happen. Truly nothing will happen. They will make a new account and move on with their day. And Roblox is the problem with it is because of the ease of access. Roblox can ban an account, and they will as fast as they can, but it does not matter because a person can just make a new one and get this same exact advantages as any other person without doing hardware bans, which again, it's hard to do because it's a mobile platform. People could just skate around that by just hopping on their phone again. It would require them to do, I think, I'm pretty sure it would be against the law for what they would have to do to make sure there would be moderation on the platform, which would be very strict. I don't know. There's a lot of laws and a lot of things, and Roblox is catered to a lot of countries, and by the time that they get correct moderation, same with a lot of other social media platforms, it's a little bit of a hesitant. I think what you could possibly do is segregate from people from talking to minors, but I just don't know how well that would be. You can't, like, people fake their accounts. That's also another problem, being that people are just pretending to be older than they are.
Objective Charlie 2 clear.
I had 14-year-olds pretend like it's okay to talk to a 20-year-old, and I'm like, brother, what?
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
I think at the end of the day, you just gotta hope that Roblox deals with the adults that pretend like they know what they're doing, and then parents deal with their children.
Objective Charlie 2.
Clear the area.
Okay, thank you. So unfortunate with these kind of stuff. I honestly, I was saying the same thing. I was on Snapchat and I got added by someone and they were like, oh, I'm 14.
Charlie 2 is under attack.
What's up?
Allied troops engaging at objective Charlie 1.
Again, action can be taken to it, but it's to the same fact. Companies don't do it. And it's not just Roblox. It's still all the companies who won't do it. It requires a lot more manpower and a lot of loss of money to keep a moderation team like that. Now, there are easy solutions to it, but again, they won't. I don't know. They just won't do it. it doesn't make him as much money to do that. I mean, that is the same fact. If you find a guy like this, they should be pulling their IP, snitching where they are, and then calling the cops on them instantly. It should be almost automatic that they're lost of their stuff. That's the way you can deal with them. I know that there's so many breach of privacies, but like, does it really matter when they're a weirdo?
Objective Charlie 1 cleared. Stay frosty.
It's also a shadow. God forbid I could get up there. Drop shardings for losers. I'm sorry. If you're doing that, that's some loser mentality. Blockland? Maybe. I know a couple games like Blockhead. If it's on whatchamacallit, what was the no?
The enemy has captured objective Charlie.
What is going on? Yeah, no. If it's old, I probably wouldn't know it unless people are still talking about it. I wasn't even allowed to play video games until I was like really older, like 2016, 2017. Why are you sitting like that on that pipe? Sneaky behavior.
Attack and advance again.
Let me look it up. No, I've never heard this game. Dog, my parents let me play offline games. They didn't even let me on the Wi-Fi. It's the craziest stuff. I was allowed to play Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe and Rayman on the PlayStation 3, and they wouldn't buy anything else. And then from dude, I didn't have brothers that actually played any video games. My brother still only plays mobile games. I did not reactivate that because I thought it was the other one.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Delta 1.
I don't blame them. Without being able to moderate it, and especially how things are like changing so quickly, you want your kid online. It wasn't as bad back in 2014, but there wasn't that much of a moderation system. Dude, no blame on that. I think the worst you could get is your parents or you be starting like to cuss more. I don't even not that it didn't happen, but it was like so unlikely for something to actually like that happen.
On objective Delta 1. They've nowhere else to run. Final push. Copy. Vehicle dropped to
The moral I was talking about is like, there's not like people are gonna go find you. You know, one of the things I always questioned with my father was that there was Call of Duty showed graphic stuff, violent stuff, and cussed a lot, but TV shows were showing that way before, and they were talking about concepts that were way farther than the video games were willing to get into. even if they did get into those same conversations like in books and video games or in movies, they would not even be on the store. You can't bring up the stuff that TV shows bring up.
Allied troops engaging at objective Delta 2.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I've never played it. Why are there people at our spawn? Oh my god! My teammate just unloaded a clip and didn't kill anything.
Attention. We've lost half our forces. Allied troops launching an assault on objective
Scares
Delta
me.
2. Capture the last sector. We're going to win.
That's not like my aim's that much better. I'm like a 50-50. Somehow I'll hit all my shots and then another chance will be like, oh yeah, now he's missing everything, bro. What the hell? I keep on spawning and then getting shot in my backside.
Objective Delta 2 cleared. Stay frosty.
Jesus Christ. Why is that a character? Jesus. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna apologize to all my teammates. It's my fault. I want to say the same thing, but I didn't play too many games on there, so I played more of. I had more memories on the Wii U than I did on my PlayStation, Xbox. I didn't start playing games until I got the Series X. Or was it the Xbox One? I don't remember which one it was. I was playing Halo 5.
Capture the last sector. We're going to win this.
Hello. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I'm American. I'm sorry. Dude, people, that was my first Halo. I really do say it, and I had like 400 hours on it. Jesus Christ.
Neutralized objective Delta 1.
They have such fun things to me. I don't know, like, I don't remember the armor. I remember what they looked like. I just don't remember the names. Jesus Christ.
Stay clear of the blast!
Looks like there's a person behind us.
We have taken objective Delta 1.
And I can't go up there.
The enemy has taken over
The
objective
undersuits?
Delta 1.
Again, I don't know. I would have to look at it again. Why are you in that back corner? Maybe we question why we don't look right and left. 5 times. No, so all I played on Halo 5 was
Heavy losses. Push harder and capture the sector.
what was it? The custom games.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
I like hopping on Xbox looking for group posts for the custom games for Halo 5.
One is under attack.
That was the only thing I had fun doing. I liked playing games like that, and then
One objective left. You're almost there.
what was else was there? You had shoot, I can't think. This game's actually like requiring all my thought.
Exoskeleton activated!
There's anyone behind us anymore.
Artillery
Ooh,
barrage.
I ran straight into someone. What was I talking about? Stop for a second. I did Halo 5, I did all that stuff, and then I switched to I did Garden Warfare. That was fun to me.
Artillery barrage incoming.
Did you play those assassination clones? If we're talking about like games like
You're almost
Assassin's
there.
Creed,
This is their last
not
ring.
really.
Take the sector.
I mean, I played a little bit of Sniper Elite, but like, did I ever beat it? No.
We have an
I never
urgent
beat
situation. This sector
Dishonored or whatever it's called. I forgot.
now. Objective Delta 1 is under attack.
Artillery barrage ready.
In the Halo 5 custom games. Maybe.
Guided missiles launched.
I knew games like whatchamacall. Try my best.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
I don't think they go that far. Yeah, though. Cool. Someone say that's racist.
One objective left. You're almost
No, I can't recall it right now. I played
Objective Delta 1 is under
I'm
attack.
shaking. Whatchamacallit.
Smoke screen incoming. One objective left. You're almost there.
Oh, yeah, no, I played that. It was the ones where you run really fast around the map. And yeah, like, people had the hammers or other things, and they would try to hit each other in the back and try to get the assassination on them.
The enemy
Where
is
then you would do your animation, whatever you had in the game.
Artillery barrage incoming. Strategic
But we're losing this. Not because of me, though.
capture the
When we really
last
think
sector.
about it.
We're going to win these. Operation failed. Move out, operator.
I played more games like, what should we... trying to think. What is that game called? Yeah, Affection. That's what I was trying to think of. I played games like Affection and God, dude, I suck at this. Not with this game playing. Yeah, played Gripball. Honestly, I'll be honest, if there was any game on Halo 5 of the summer of 27, or was it like some summer, I was on it. I mostly stick to those like def runs. What's it doing now? Gripball was made by Red versus Blue, or made. Nope, not made. I know what you're saying, but I'm not Englishing. I don't know why I struggle so bad. Do essentially the same thing. Sorry, I'm just messing around with some things. Oh, I didn't know they made that game like fully. Yeah. Oh shoot. Never mind. Hold on. They're both supposed to be in here. Just move them out. I haven't watched Red vs. Blue in a minute though. That's what I'll be fair about. I most recall going through the entire series once and then getting to like Washington and all those people's like the state names, and then there was the weird girl. I was trying like the last season when they were kind of like jumping through apparently dimensions. I don't know what they were doing for Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth honestly lost funding for those seasons. Rooster Teeth altogether lost funding. I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know what they're doing. I don't think they produce anything more. I love Caboose. I like Caboose and the guy in the drone. I forgot what his name was. No, I'm not. I know Red vs. Blue is over. They did like season 16, and I'm pretty sure that was their last one. Oh, the big woman. Yes, she has thighs. I thought you were talking about Ultron. I was like, leave my boy Ultron alone. I already seen the fan art where he's just getting pinned down by Emma Frost. Or just like, I've been hearing the discussion. It's like, there's not enough man thirst traps. I was like, yeah, not in the game, but definitely if you hop on Instagram. People make femboys and these like, I think it gets borderline. There's borderline to some stuff, and I'm like, that's a little inappropriate. But I guess we also just made a norm for. Yeah, actually, they said that Venom, it doesn't count. Like, if you're into it, you're into it, but it's not like, it's not female gaze. If that makes sense. I had one girl, I was joking with her, but she was like saying she went to her doctor and she was complaining about the doctor not being fit. And I was like, do they have to be fit? Like I'm not trying to be that guy, but why are we?
Yo, who the fuck been Iron Fist?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, the nigga that's on the thought mode.
Why are we snitching?
Fucking sell out.
I'm Luna Snow.
Sell out.
Like the moon.
Yeah.
I shine in darkness.
Damn, Groot ain't even that good.
Shit.
Brother, you just gotta turn into Punisher. Move on.
You're crazy, bro.
I don't care who the doctor is. No, okay, here's what I can say.
Forlitz was my life.
Here's what I say about this. There's rules where, like, a dentist should be good at, you know, brushing their teeth. They should have good hygiene, right? But I don't also expect my dentist to be able to run a marathon. Same good things goes with doctors. Yes, there is doctors, but not every doctor is necessarily fit. What if they're in their 80s? You know, like, what do you want that doctor to do?
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture capture the
In the
mission
same fact, she was talking about a surgeon, and I was like, "This dude, you watch too much Greatest Anatomy to think that surgeons should be." Dude, these guys. This is why I don't hop in this game. I'm never hear more people complain. See, if he loses that 1v1 with the Groot, I know instantly what he's gonna do. Why did we not ban Groot?
mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area.
I think it would be funny as hell if there was a doctor who he's taking way too much damage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the point of running Jeff. I know he's very cute, but
This is real.
I'm gonna hit Murderland too, which I think is very boring.
Those cars that go something that keep on the wall. We don't have to worry about it. She doesn't ban,
Dude, I already know what this is about to turn into.
Your powers are mine.
Against the world.
Push me right into my ult.
This wall, bro.
My kind of shot. Against the world. Our team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I haven't played Valorant in such a minute. It's a very pretty map though. Like, give him props for that.
My ult's gonna be fat, bro. Watch.
Right.
Me either. I had fun playing with my friends, but
I'll get you next time.
it was the problem with Valorant was like it's the same thing I'm feeling like Overwatch and other shooters get into. It is for a niche of people, like you can enjoy the game, but I just don't like the people. Too much complaining for my own opinion for that.
This is real firepower.
You captured more than half. Keep going.
Is it good? I need to move the clones away from each other.
Your powers are mine.
Against the world.
Okay.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Oh, you played Fortnite Ballistic? I haven't tried it yet.
Glory's almost yours.
Dude. This racist. What? I think it's more catered to CSGO though, because it doesn't have abilities. That's the way I'd put it. If it doesn't have abilities, you know, it's not the same thing, but I guess Valorant abilities are the same thing as using a tactical grenade, but I don't know. It's a different genre.
Exist without lines. I and Loki.
Hmm. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You must teach me some of your chaos magic, Wanda.
No.
Not even a tiny bit. Come now.
I think you know quite enough about chaos as it is.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Honestly though,
Got it?
when we're talking about like shooters and stuff, there That's what I was mentioning about like how a shooter fits in their genre. There's no more room for games like that. Fortnite was able to do it because they have the funding, but if another game tries to fit in that genre, no one's going to want to play it. Doesn't mean the game's necessarily bad, but it's like there will not be another Valorant and CS:GO. That's the best way I can put it. You know what my problem is? Is I got a guy shooting me from the right side of my jaw, and I'm wondering when and where.
Double KO.
Dude, I'm so tired. I don't even want to go to work. Like I got like a decent 8 hours of sleep. I think.
I was fine, but thank you.
Your powers are mine!
I don't think I can actually get back into Fortnite like that anymore though. And I'll have to back off. What the hell? This thing's not even gonna go up. I forgot we had ult. Did he just cancel Doctor Strange's ult? That's so unfortunate. He is so high up, I can't even get up there.
Did you drop
This is messed up.
Moon Knight's Ankh has been dealt with.
I can get up on these platforms, but I can't get up there. It's messed up. I'll scratch my nose. I don't know what's up with me today, though. I think I like I finally stopped my talking. I might be better later once I get some sugar in me. I'm a different breed. That does not feel like our ult.
Back to my full
Put this back up. Game over, really. Moon Knight's gonna probably go up top left, start throwing things again. LAKEY doesn't get messed with because they say he never. Actually, I don't think there's really a discussion. Just does it.
Look who's here.
Oh wait, I don't have to worry about that.
The moon haunts you!
Lost her.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
What else is there to talk about? I did like the new marathon game. I want to try it. But I am not a streamer like that. I do not have the clout. So when I ask for a game, they're like, who the hell are you? Your biggest donator.
This Ankh looks priceless. I must have it.
Capitalism works wonders on me. I would knock him off, but it didn't.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
I'll take it back on point. Which is really hard because there's so many people pressuring that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like Destiny 2 too often of what they end up doing. I won't deny Bungie, they do make fun games.
Who hates
But it's when it gets again to their stupid direction, like their DLCs, the predatory actions for grinding, almost feels like it's pointless. I mean, I know they're trying to make a MOBA kind of thing going on there, MMO type stuff, but it just gets weird, and it doesn't feel like they had the passion they did for Destiny 1. Well, it's the same grind too. It's like there's no point. You grind for one game, right? You spend like, let's say a season's 3 months. Then they just up the level again, and then you have to grind again with new weapons. But oh no, you didn't buy a $30 DLC, so you're prevented from getting anything. But if you wait 2 years, we'll make the DLCs free. Multiplayer has broken guns that almost come from more grinding. And once you get to the top of the ladder, people just typically use those broken guns because they don't get off the game. Like, the game was fun when it first came out. I'm not denying that. But it's not that well. I was gonna try to push her out of it, but I couldn't. Oh shoot! Oh my god! I tried to block my mouth. On my mouth, my actual cornball. Our ults are just pretty bad. Like, our healer ults do great. They said ace. You can break the waterfall? What? I didn't even know you could show it. Okay, I thought I always hit it. Honestly, to the same fact, Marvel Rivals was really created from Overwatch. And that easy worked with Overwatch way before they built Marvel Rivals, and it was their fault for the way the game came out. They made their problem. Okay, so my boy, my brother in Christ. I'm not even that far forward. I would get it if I'm like pushing them all the way back to their spawn, but damn. Can a man not move upwards? My fault, G.
I must have it.
That's one tank. Grab my evac. This makes me very sad. This makes me also very sad. Like almost all my team.
Some rejuvenation would be nice.
I think it's a great shooter. I really do. I just think, like, again, it's the same stuff. It's like Overwatch got to Overwatch got to like what? They started just producing like Kiriko as their favorite child, if that makes sense. Oh god. We got we have to hold the point, which is unfortunate. I already know he's up there. I saw it. But I didn't move because I don't know why.
Be right back.
No. People, it's just, it was the LAKEY.
Well, you can't expect
I just turned it off. I didn't even want to get off the game gambit. I'll find out. I don't care. I'll find out in VOD, easy report, we move on. Loki was playing he was playing Shark and then he switched to Loki. I don't even care. Y'all be playing this game way too damn much to be taking that seriously. Good for you, man. My honest to God thing about this game is the community is rotten to the core. Every community is like this when it gets to competitive games. Yes, comp is fun. Yes, it's cool to have a ranked thing, but you are not top 500. Shut the hell up. Oh my God, dude. We are in plat, brother. You know what plat is on every single game? Right above gold. The average ground. And you got players who are sitting here acting like, oh, well, it has to be blah, blah, blah. And this, and that. I was like, I already know you guys are not about to make any useful comms. And you're going to complain the entire game. I already knew. That's why I muted them. They made no good comms. I'm like, it's just toxicity and annoying behaviors. Let me break it down. I really do know. Oh, it has to be the tank with 3 final hits. First off, I'm a tank, not a DPS. Doesn't mean I get final hits. The reason why this guy gets final hits is because dummy, he has an ability that literally carries off of burst damage when they get low. Let's talk about OG Gambit. The guy who was getting picked most of the game has 11 deaths, and the fact that his ult barely went off. I didn't see one single good Scarlet Witch ult. That's his problem. Tay got a great ult with the help of my ult that pulled people out of the position. That means I didn't get final hits. That's also no brainer. When I pushed point, I wasn't receiving healing. When I had to stay on the point, I wasn't receiving healing. I would have been honest, if I wasn't going to receive healing, I would have been down to only 2 to 3 deaths because I'm not an idiot. I solo tanked on Overwatch for 700 hours. I did not like doing that, but I was a good tank. Let me pull up those stats. Hold on. This game made me so upset. Like, I just don't get it. It is like a move. It is tear up and move on, bro. This, you know, rage bait works on me. I'm gonna be honest, it does. What was it? I don't even know my Overwatch stats anymore. Dude, that's actually so sad. That would be so crazy to have a game do that. Honestly, actually, it doesn't even keep my stats. I haven't played the game in such a long period of time. Because it says I only have 25 hours of the game, which I know is not true. Well, the problem with competitive games is that the same thing I gotta explain to you. It's people take it way too damn seriously. It is not that damn serious. It will never be that serious. I'm not sitting here, and we're not sitting here going pro right now. We're not even worth someone's time. It almost feels childish. My friend was the same way. He stopped playing after Apex. I don't blame him. They sexualized the shit out of her.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'm trying to fix this right now. Sorry. I am puckered out, and I'm gonna be getting on pretty soon. Around 12 for me, which would be like in 30 or 40 minutes. It's the same stuff every game, and this is the I love competitive. I would love to be one of the best players. I really do. Like, man, I have so much fun on here, but it requires such a good mentality, and to also ignore people who are only bringing down mentalities like this. Like, we come to this game to have somewhat of a fun day, you know, just to put people against your kind of rank and to practice your characters. But
the higher the pressure, the more dazzling the
I don't come to play this to have someone yell in my ears like I'm gonna shoot down their family. Yeah. Dude, I just have to be tired. I really do. If I took a nap right now, I'd be more energetic, but I can't go to bed. Yeah. I told my friend the same thing. I'm like, honestly, it's just usually the people you're around. Big friend groups usually cater to a lot of toxicity because of the fact that there's so many different groups of people being interacted with others that it causes that.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
I've seen it all the damn time. It is usually a group that's usually caters between 6 to 8 people. If you have groups of friends, like, you know, I know a guy from this guy, this one, and we hang out every once in a while, sure. But once it starts to become groups of people, that's where the toxicity starts to happen. Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. Oh my god. Am I up on that?
I was fine, but thank you.
Yeah, go for the top bag.
You deserve that, dear.
Honestly, though, I don't even want to toot my own horn, but I'm not bad at games like this. I used to play it for like most of my life until like 2022. I used to play it on like 250 ping. My friend often made the joke that he's like, if he was not playing on such bad ping, he would honestly be a better player. But I've also tried to avoid like getting into those habits of being like, what is it called? It's not nepotism. What's the word? Sort of like when you have an ego, like Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Okay. Unless we were playing Stop That, which I'm not the fastest guy at the block.
You might want to look over here.
I stopped the portal.
Oh, you stopped it. Okay, cool. I didn't even know that. Who's Tomsky? No idea who that is. My god, I took so much damage there. Oh, she's trying to move me quicker to point. What a Lucio. I'm down like one healer and one, yeah, no. ASDF? No. Not best. Did I try to hold it? He touches. Nah, he's like I did too. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've watched ASDF. Swear to God. She keeps on looking back like I'm not walking with her. Did you hear my clicking the heels? I'm running. You're not tanks. Actually, fuck that. I want you. I want that kill. Thank you for the killing. Oh, she's trying to push at me out of. Dude, you don't have anything to do today? This game, you want to know where I took all that damage from? It goes, it bounced off the wall and it kept hitting me back, and I just kept to go back. Yeah, that was lucky. I was just lucky. It was poor placement for me. Have you not had anything up to do? Up to do? Yep, words. Goodness, so bad. Usually you would just back off that point and let them get it, because they're not, without a healer roll, it's just like secured.
I'm back, and now there's Hellfire.
Multitasking. Like, you know, have my stream on, you're doing something else. I don't know, multitask is kind of open at this statement. I'm taking way too much damage again. I was gonna grab that guy too. Whoa, I can even grab it at the end. He's not gonna be able to stand there, grab. Yeah, it's over for me. Go over. The stupid squirrels! The stupid squirrels! All they do is damage, damage, damage. This lady has 27 kills. Are we serious? I'm sorry. I didn't even know she had that many kills. I thought that Wanda wasn't doing anything. That's so weird. No, we got Venom. No. Not my dear Sir Venom. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I thought he was behind. No, a lot of these games, if I had bigger streaming or viewer accounts, I wouldn't be playing games like, no, I still play with Marvel Rivals, but I would be playing more single player games.
The current score is 0-2.
It'd just be easier to talk.
Time to switch things up, including which side.
It's hard to do that while trying to like look over to the left of my screen. I have it. I have my chat box like literally on this side. So when I look over to my second monitor, I can see it, but I can't look at the game. And I was told by my brother, I should go start talking to people online because I yap too damn much. And I was like, I love playing video games. I should stream. But that's only when I have free time.
I proudly wear the X, even when it clashes with my ensemble.
Do we go 3 heals or 3 DPS?
30 seconds before you attack.
Saki, we're asking why. Saki. No, you shouldn't.
I thought it was sound you symbiotes didn't like. Lightning too.
Saki should heal.
Then if we see any
Venom.
The battle starts in 5.
True.
4, 3.
She's a lord. She's a lord cloak and dagger.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Hey, if we got Lord Healer, I could just be really aggressive. Dude, I'll tell you right now, some lords have that ego thing. Oh my god, they do. This guy, I hopped on my character and he was like this. I'm actually Lord or whatever, and I'm like this brother. No one asked. Oh, Miles. Yeah, he's dead.
Did you even train for this?
Let me build up my damage. Makes me very upset. I don't think she knows that, but it makes me very upset. Don't walk away from me. See, this is what I'm talking about, being very upset. It's a wonder. There's their good DPS ult.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh god, thank you. I didn't even know if 3 healers would work on this comp. Talking about doing some more stuff. We're gonna be switching to, for me at least, for what my plans are, I'm gonna be trying to stream at least every 1 to 2 days. It probably won't be for long periods of times, but like for 1 or 2 hours, bare minimum. Before work, after work. I usually don't stream after work because I'm out with friends. So it's very upsetting. Why is he so high up? It's very upsetting. Down from there. No. You're going farther in here. Yeah, I keep 2 people playing, but nice guy for this. Jesus Christ.
The perfect site for an attack.
We're down 2. He definitely has ult. My god, I hate those squirrels. They just bounce back and forth on me. That's all I do. I get beat up by squirrels.
You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
I guess if Saki's just, I don't know, like kind of distracting, I guess it's not really that bad. Like if he dives back there and all he does is distract, then he's kind of like Cap.
By the eye of Agamotto. Behold the god of...
These 2 ults. I'm fine with that. That's the only 2 ults they have now. Not that stupid. Dude, get rid of the squirrels. Get rid of the squirrels now.
Only 60 seconds left.
My god. Oh, portal. Stop moving.
We'll be headed beneath.
Got me moving too much.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I wish he would have gone in front of my shield. Like, I put that shield up for him, and then he out here walking in front of it like, nah, I'm good, bro. What's the point of the shield, though? No, can you get rid of it? Can you get rid of it? Is there someone nearby? Who got her? Oh, wait, she's way too damn high.
Only 60 seconds left. Up against the world.
Someone say there's a hate crime going on. It involves me walking down the street. Jesus. He rotated around my entire screen. Mink, 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 mink. Mink, mink, mink. Here we go. Yeah. You know when that drops, I'm gonna be killing you. Not the stupid swirls! No, 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 I'm sorry. Dude, I don't think we actually stopped him from getting to the point. No one's on point though. Weirdos.
This is your big chance.
I don't have another grab. That's it for me. You don't know how disgusted my face looked. My character would have mimicked it. Parkour. That's all I can do about that. All we gotta do.
Final score 2-2.
Turn it to a giant woman. Giant woman.
Well, you can't expect
Oh, I get to see you turn into a giant woman. Are these an AIDS? GG. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know what he's trying to say. 17 is still a lot. I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to win that. What map were we playing? Kokoroa? Wait, there's no way he lost that many points. 26 is crazy. That's crazy. I lost 20, he loses 26. That is punishing.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Oh, I was supposed to change it on Discord, but I never did.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
Which? What is that creepy sound? What's that sound? I even... Wait, how do you even...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Interesting choices. Oh. Flipped it. Got a meat steak and I flipped it. Like a skateboard.
I don't care.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell you that Tibito is a huge fan
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
She says she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Super.
Securing the mission area. I don't think I could handle the pressure of the dark force. Get ready.
I was fine. Thank you.
Double KO.
That is so out of position.
How embarrassing. I was fine. Thank you.
Double KO.
No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I should have used it. That man comes in here and go meek. He's too good.
Never surrenders.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My God, I can't get rid of it. Bro. There's no left behind.
This is real firepower! Your mind is mine!
I suppose that helps.
Disappear!
Mental domination!
I was fine, but thank you.
Dude. Oh my God. I'm taking so much damage from that stupid Iron Fist. Man, it's going me.
That's 3.
Oh, he has a dodge.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Like, yeah, it's cool. What's that? Base skin.
This is real firepower! It's clobbering time!
god, dude. Sometimes I feel as an Ember Frost, all I do is like someone comes over to me and touches me. It's just I feel like that's what's happening. I get touched 2 days, 3 days, 4 days a week, and we ask ourselves why does Ember Frost get touched so much? I would love to know. Keep on messing with me. Keep on messing with me and see where you go. Edge. Edge time. Well, you know, actually, low-key, would have been edge time. Dude. Dude.
This place is worth a good look.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. I meant to click E and I hit, What about that jump into your teammates? This is very sad. Did he just fall? It's actually crazy. I keep on thinking, yeah, there is a cloak dagger behind us. What is the cloak and dagger doing?
Only 60 seconds left.
It's fine sometimes.
Double KO. Disappear.
I'm genius, I do. Why am I so slow?
Down to 30 seconds. Hang on for just a while. He's stuck them in their
My god. I was about to kick her so hard, you don't understand.
Double KO. Every single one.
I was gonna kick her. I know. I was gonna
Time to
fly flash right there.
including which side you're on.
God said no.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Doing appearances. The widgets disappear after 20 seconds. There's not a scroll wheel on it for some reason.
Round 2, go! Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
When mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
Never figured I'd have something in common with a talking raccoon.
Sit down, Soupy.
This place is worth a good look. The battle starts in
Sit
5,
down.
4,
Come here.
3, 2,
I am Iron Man.
to the mission area.
No, actually, something I think is cool about a lot of streamers, especially entertainers, they do such a great job of staying positive. Like, despite all the toxicity and stuff, they stick it through. Become the bigger man. I just realized those healers are free. Okay, I'm gonna go after this match. I didn't think there was anyone here, so I just gotta start backing up. I'm doing such a terrible job protecting the backline. Like, I kind of let them go through because I want their healers. Don't do that. It's not helpful.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I suppose that helped. And this is all for you anymore.
Where'd he go? I turned around and he was gone.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Seems fishy here. Something seems fishy here.
Something fishy here.
Look over there.
Want me to hold this? I'm playing.
The vehicle reached
Something
the checkpoint.
fishy here.
Momentum.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I suppose that helps.
My God, the health that man gets should be legal. Illegal. Can I not really? awkward than pop solo.
This time, just leave it to me.
Did I miss someone? Yeah, I did.
Save New York. We must protect it on its journey.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This man is just running fades constantly. He seriously. My god, thank you. Okay. Fine, I'm not offended by this. Kill him. Kill him. Get him, girl. I didn't mean to say it like that, but yes. Go, queen. Soupy. Don't do that.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Can you not destroy this? What? I'm sorry. See you later, man. I'm sick of that guy. Oh my god, we won.
4, 3, 2, 2.
GG easy. Ugh. It's not easy. It's kind of hard. If they had the thing, Mr. Fantastic, and that stupid Magneto. Hey, no, if they had the thing earlier on, I feel like I would have had a much more difficulty trying to push through. It's hard to get that burst damage off when they're like just pummeling. Who knows? In a different world. Look at that, 29. Look at this win to loss ratio. Something to tear up about. I went 4 MVPs back to back. Oh, that was like that one round I did pretty bad in. Let's see Tay. Oh, because this is the Scarlet Witch that died 11 times. That's why she lost so many points. I was wondering that. Everyone is not letting me look at their profiles. 26, okay. I guess. 26, okay, I guess. How about now? 24. Wait, what the hell was that? A draw gets you 6 points. You went up 6 out of draw? Okay. I didn't mean to click him again. 27. 1 point. Oh, that was the draw. My god. Were they all playing together? Yeah, they were. So he went up 10. 27, okay. We got halfway done with Captain, I guess, in 8 hours. And I'll get Centurion. Wait, why does she not have her hand on the Lord? They took away her hand. What the hell? Ruins it. I understand that she has it on the pig screen, but then not on the Lord icon. Come on, bro. I understand it would be awkward, but come on. I still can't believe this. I'm about to get Lord of Loki. Actually, I'm super close to getting Lord of Loki. Maybe I should just push through it. Not with Hulk. Hulk's like halfway done, almost-ish. I really hate how it keeps on doing that. I selected something to stay on it. Alright. you guys have a wonderful day. I'll be getting on maybe later. Who knows? Thank you for anyone who came out. Thank you for the follows, or if you didn't, you know, I hope you guys just enjoying. I'm just a little tired. Didn't feel like pushing myself too far. This man blinks in his mask. What? Sorry, I got shocked by that.